Hi everybody, this is video 3. Alright. For all the B&B fans out there, spoiler alert. For everyone else, I'm not spoiling anything because YNR has already shown on the East and West Coast, so I'm okay. YNR, okay. Well, you finally get to see Tessa and Mariah Taraya together in a scene or in a bunch of scenes today. So thank goodness. Although I don't know how long that's going to last. And no, I'm not trying to be pessimistic. It's just that I've been through where they had the big wedding and then they were not to be seen for about a year. And then the adoption story, it just was not handled the way a normal baby story would be handled. Alright. On the other hand of things, the Phyllis death, or investigation. Okay. Oh, well, alright. I kind of wish I would have seen this one coming, although I should have, but I didn't really think they were going to go that far with it because I thought that they would investigate and therefore not create this fight. But what happened is now Summer is convinced that Diane killed Phyllis. So now we have Kyle and Summer at each other's throats because they're both trying to defend their mother. Okay. Then we have Jeremy Stark is mad at Phyllis because he wants her to stay hidden, and he said his best line today was, if you don't do what I want you to do, I'll kill you myself. So there's that. Okay, and then the biggest other story is Nate and Victoria. Now I told you that they finally got together. Okay. Now today you're supposed to believe that apparently this is the same day that all this happened. Okay. So somehow, although I don't know how, Nick happens to come in the office and say, what's going on here? Apparently Victoria's makeup was messed up, her hair was messed up, and Nick put his 2 cents in, and then Victoria said what I would have said, which is, I plan to keep my personal and professional life separate, and how dare you say anything to me. And Nate had to face up to Elena. Now, I don't know. Okay, there's 2 schools of thought on this one. Well, there's probably more than 2, but 2 I can think of right away. Alright. Number 1, why in the is Elena so stupid that she didn't see this way before? On one count, because Nate had been acting weird. By anyone's standards, Nate was acting weird anyway. And then also, Zuleika Silver, Audra, was playing in Elena's ear. I don't know what's going on with Victoria and Nate. I don't know what's going on with Victoria and Nate. Okay, even if, playing devil's advocate for a minute, even if you believed Audra, wouldn't your women's intuition kick in and you start asking some, or at least have some doubts in your head a little bit, and then start asking some questions of your boyfriend about what's going on here? That would be me. So I don't know. I mean, on the one hand, yes, I kind of feel bad for Elena on one small thing. No matter what, no matter how dumb Elena is, does not give Nate the right to sleep with somebody when you're still dating her. Okay? But on the other hand, Elena, honey, wake up and smell the coffee. Okay? Because your boyfriend has been acting weird, really weird, for a while, and you haven't even questioned it. I mean, okay, he goes from ice cold to really into work and stuff, and then he acts all sweet to you at that gala, and now he's acting like if he acts, okay, I'm saying, if he acts squirmy again, I would be on him like a dog. Like, what's going on with you? What? You've been acting strange. Now you're acting strange again. What's up with that? Alright. That's fine R. B and B is a little more subdued, and I'd say a little more, I don't know, redundant. Okay. Liam. Liam is so concerned with being a good husband that he wants to seem concerned but doesn't want to be overstepping the line. But then they're so convinced that Hope would never have feelings for Thomas, and they're so convinced that Thomas has changed, and their whole focal point is Thomas. Have you ever thought about putting Hope in the thing where maybe she's the one who has a crush on him, which is the truth, and maybe she's the one gonna make the first move? Okay? You ever thought that? I mean, there's A, B, and C sides here, people. Okay. Number 2. Brooke and that little waiter boy. Okay. First of all, let me clarify something. I am not opposed to a younger man and an older woman. Okay? Just put that out there. But, however, is B&B scared to have a gay storyline or something? I mean, because for months, they've been putting Brooke and Taylor so close, you think they're going to kiss any minute. Then all of a sudden you drop a boy in here that's like high school age, maybe 20, maybe 20, 21 at most. And then all of a sudden he's flirting with her and she goes on a date. And now today he says, I want us to hang out again, but no pressure. It can be casual, whatever. Okay. Have you ever heard of the word no? Just because a woman and a man are single doesn't mean they have to hook up. Doesn't mean they have to date. Okay? What's wrong about two women being together? What's wrong with that? I mean, you finally got rid of the Ridge storyline thing, but what's wrong with it? And the soap opera is supposed to be set where they do fashion shows, and there's no gay people. I don't. What's wrong? I mean, you're in California, supposedly, and you're doing fashion shows in a fashion house and whatever. Okay, and I'm supposed to believe there's no gay people. There's something wrong with that soap opera. Casey Kaepernick, I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know what the writers are doing. But come on. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.